Hey guys. Okay, so on May 2nd in the evening, I went out and did my CE5. Now, what I did was, in the morning, I asked the ET, I hooked up spiritually to the ET, I asked him for a sighting in the evening, and I went out. First cloud I filmed, was the craft. It was really hard to see. I almost missed it. It's blinking above a cloud, stationary. And it's white, it's round, it's stationary. It's really good. The only thing the only thing else that it can be is a balloon. And it's not a balloon. And I'll tell you why. Because out of the other 22 clips, I filmed the white spheres, passing around, stopping, slow, all that stuff, but they're really crappy footage. And I did a lot of footage. A lot of clips are wide angle, like wider, so you barely can make them out. That was a mistake, and I corrected it. It's been a year since I did this, and I just wanted to see if they still actually worked, and it did. First clip, you see it, it's blinking. It blinks a couple times. Out of the other 22 clips, I have a lot. Now, you gotta remember, there's objects in the sky, there's feathers, there's swallows really high up, they look white. There's planes up there that look white, like really, really high, 70,000 feet. There's seed pods, there's spiders, there's insects. This camera picks them all up, so it's really hard to tell. The only way you can really do it is zoom right in and hope you catch one sitting there. And that's what I did on May 3rd, the next day, yesterday. And I caught another one, stationary. But this one is from May 2nd, first video clip. I caught two, one stationary, and it's blinking. Blinking's good. Now that means it's rotating. Okay, so the light is hitting it, the light's not, and the light's hitting it, and then it's gone. It appears, and then it's gone. Now it could be the cloud blocking the sun on the object. You know, can't really tell, but you should be able to pick it up because there's light on it, period. But it's there 1 minute, and then it's gone. The second one, there's two craft going up like this, I believe, unless it's a different clip. And going up like this. One you can barely see. The other one's clearly visible. You can see it really good. And there you go. So enjoy. I hope. Well, it's ET craft, because I was hooking up to him, and like to me it's ET. Like, what are the odds? What are the odds? I take the camera after a year, zoom it up to the first cloud, and there's a stationary object blinking. And I zoomed in, I slowed it down, you can clearly see it. It's not the greatest footage, but you know, what do you do? What are the odds after a year? So I'm happy with it. And yesterday, the next day after this, I did it again. I went to the same spot, in the same area of the sky. There's another stationary craft. I have to make the video for it, and that's the next video. So, hope you enjoy this clip. It's not a lot, but it's proof to me. And remember, what I'm looking for against contrast sky are white, fuzzy spheres, okay? That's the way they show up for me. Now, usually, they do show up metal balls, metal spheres, metal objects, but these white spheres, they're fuzzy, and I think they're molecular. They come apart, they form up and solidify in a metal. The metal shape shifts. Then I think you can. I bet the fuzzy whiteness are like a whole bunch of cells. They can form and manipulate to make itself look like a plane, like a stupid plane, you know, something, you know. And it looks like a plane, but it ain't. If you look close, it's not. It'll be cut in the middle. There'll be a piece missing in the middle. There'll be two sections, the tail end and the front end, and they're going like this. What it is the, whatever they use, the what the hell was I even saying? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's all the pieces, all the parts, all the molecules of what they use form the plane. Shapeshifts into a plane. It shapeshifts. But mostly they use spheres, and usually they're going so fast they're like, all you see is tracers. That's your first indicator to start filming. You see tracers, start filming. I asked the ET in the meditation to stop the damn thing. Sit in the sky stationary. That's the only way I can really know. Or do something totally unconventional. I caught stationary. I'm happy with it. So, there you go. Alright. Alright guys. Just want to show you first before I start filming the clouds how nice it is today. Might get some UFOs. See if they show up. I have a feeling they will. They usually do. Just scan around. There's no chemtrails, but we got clouds, so that's just as good. There's something to focus off of. This is after the storm type. The air's clean. It rained, stormed all night till about 11 o'clock, noon today, and then she went blue sky. Here we are. If I actually see anything up there, I'll zoom right in on it. It's not a problem. Never see CE5 for a disc craft metal type thing, you know. I don't think they're metal, but for my head, what I wanted to see. Oh shit. Okay, pause. There's a way to pause this